the silent misfits, the renegades who lurk in the shadows of a world that demands your silence. This is your call to arms. You've felt it, haven't you? The restlessness in your soul, the fire in your chest that refuses to be snuffed out. This isn't just another speech. It's a battle cry for those who won't settle for mediocrity, who refuse to bow to a system that crushes individuality. GrimFace is growing fast, faster than anyone expected. And that growth, it's proof. Proof of an uprising, of a movement fueled by those of us who are tired of pretending, tired of playing by rules that were never meant to empower us. We are the black sheep, the ones they told to sit down and shut up. And now, our voices are echoing across the world. This is your chance to join us, to rise, to reclaim the life you've always known was yours. If you're ready to dig deep, to discover the raw, unrelenting power of your authentic self, then this is where your journey begins. Now let's begin today's lesson on focus. In a world overflowing with noise, distractions are not just a challenge, they are an adversary, one that seeks to pull you from the path to greatness. Focus is no longer a luxury, it is a necessity, a rare blade in an age where people have forgotten how to sharpen their weapons. The modern age is designed to strip you of your power, to take from you the very essence of your potential by scattering your attention to the winds. The ability to focus has become an act of rebellion, a radical choice to seize control in a world that profits from your inattention. If you do not cultivate this skill, you will be swept away by the currents of mediocrity, forever adrift, never knowing the true potential that lies within you. Our environment is brimming with chaos, the incessant demands of society, the lure of comfort, the deceitful call of the easy way out. It is a world that glorifies busyness, yet sneers at true, deep work. Focus is a dwindling resource, but it is also a discipline that can be forged in the fires of our will. It is not a gift. It is not inherited. It is forged by the few willing to endure the flames. The masses will always choose distraction, will always seek the path that requires the least resistance. But you are not among the masses. You are not content to let your life slip by in a haze of missed opportunities and squandered potential. To sharpen your focus is to craft yourself into a warrior amidst a legion of the lost. A Stoic does not waver, for he knows what must be done. The Stoics of old spoke of controlling that which is within our power and letting go of the rest. Focus is precisely this. Define your priorities with ruthless clarity, for a mind without purpose is a mind that becomes prey. What are your top 3 priorities? Not 10, not 20, 3. In simplicity lies power. When you know what you fight for, you cannot be easily distracted by lesser battles. The warrior does not draw his sword for trivial skirmishes. He saves his strength for the battles that matter, the ones that define him. Distraction is a thief. It does not come in full force. It creeps, insidious, a minute here, an hour there, until you awaken and realize that time has slipped through your fingers like sand. Time, once lost, cannot be reclaimed. It is the most precious resource we have, and yet it is the one we squander most freely. The modern world is cunning, and without vigilance, you will find yourself as another victim, wondering where it all went wrong. The average person drifts through life, giving away pieces of themselves to meaningless pursuits, unaware of the cumulative toll these distractions take. They give away their mornings to scrolling through their phones, their afternoons to endless meetings, their evenings to numbing entertainment. And then they wonder why they feel empty, why their dreams seem so far out of reach. You must eliminate distractions as if they were enemies at the gate. Be ruthless. They are weeds, and they must be torn out before they take root. Weeds do not announce themselves. They grow quietly, slowly, until they have taken over the garden, You must be vigilant. You are not obligated to appease every demand. Not every notification needs your attention. Not every voice deserves your ear. Guard your time, set boundaries, and protect your mental sanctum. Boundaries are not walls that keep you imprisoned. They are fortresses that keep the chaos at bay. A focused mind is a protected mind, one that has the space to think, to grow, to create. You must learn to say no, to reject that which does not serve your higher purpose. For every yes to a distraction is a no to your true self. A Stoic must learn the art of single tasking, the art of truly dedicating oneself to the task at hand. Multitasking is a lie, a futile attempt to appease the gods of productivity while offering them only half-hearted sacrifice. The mind is not designed to jump from one task to another, from one thought to the next without consequence. Each time you switch tasks, you lose momentum, you lose depth, you lose yourself. Focus on one task, immerse yourself in it, and bring it to completion. When you are juggling too many things, all will come crashing down. Better to carry one stone well than a mountain that will crush you. The world celebrates those who seem to do it all, but true mastery comes from doing one thing at a time, with precision, with care, with intention. Routine is the shield that protects our focus. Without structure, you are at the mercy of whims and chaos. The human mind craves routine, craves predictability, for it is in structure that we find freedom. Build a routine that prioritizes what is essential, a fortress in which your energy is preserved. The morning, how you start, sets the tone for all that follows. Approach each day as a battleground, where the first moments are the forging of your armor. Start deliberately, not reactively, and you have already won half the battle. The Stoics spoke of preparing oneself for the day's challenges, of greeting each morning with purpose. Your morning routine should be a ritual, an act of defiance against the chaos that seeks to consume you. Rise early, breathe deeply, move your body, center your mind. This is how a warrior prepares for the fight ahead. Mindfulness. This is not some ethereal notion. It is the art of mastering yourself, of being fully present in the task at hand. The mind that is allowed to wander will soon be a mind that loses itself. We are constantly bombarded with information, with noise, with demands on our attention. If you do not learn to control your mind, it will be controlled for you. Breath, movement, presence. These are the tools to reclaim the now, to be aware of each action, each thought. Strengthen your mind, train it to return when it wanders, to find stillness amidst the noise. The Stoics spoke of the importance of being present, of fully engaging with the moment, for it is only in the present that we have any power. The past is gone, the future is uncertain. All we have is now. Lastly, remember this: focus is not infinite. It is a finite resource, and if you burn the candle endlessly, you will find yourself in darkness. To persist, you must recharge. Rest is not weakness. Rest is strategy. The warrior who never rests will soon find himself unable to lift his sword. Recharge your body, your mind, your spirit. Withdraw from the noise, even if just for a moment, and return sharper, more resolute, ready to continue. The Stoics understood the value of rest, of stepping back to regain perspective. They spoke of the importance of retreat, of finding solitude, of taking time to reflect. In a world that glorifies constant hustle, it takes courage to rest, to say, "I will not be swept away by the tide of busyness." These principles are your arsenal in a world that would rather see you lost, fragmented, distracted. Define your purpose. Eliminate distractions. Single task with dedication. Build routines that guard your time. Cultivate mental discipline through mindfulness. Recharge when needed. Each strategy builds upon the last, a wall against the chaos, a testament to what you are capable of becoming. The Stoics believed that true power comes from within, from mastering oneself, from aligning one's actions with one's values. When you live with intention, when you guard your focus, you become unstoppable. Guard your focus. It is your most precious asset. In this life, you are either the one wielding your mind as a weapon, or you are the one being led astray. Choose wisely, for a focused mind is not just productive, it is dangerous, it is unstoppable. Use it, and build the life that others will only dream of. Stand firm, align your actions with purpose, and do not allow the world to steal from you that which is rightfully yours, your attention, your life, your destiny. Focus is the path to greatness, but it is also the path to freedom. When you master your focus, you master your life. There is an old story about a general who, when faced with an overwhelming enemy, ordered his troops to burn their ships after landing on enemy shores. With no way to retreat, the soldiers had only one choice: to fight with everything they had or perish. This is the level of commitment you must have to your focus. Burn the ships that offer you escape into distraction. Burn the comforts that keep you from fully engaging with your purpose. When you remove the option of retreat, you will find within yourself a reservoir of strength you never knew existed. Do not fear discomfort. Discomfort is a sign that you are pushing beyond the limits that have been set for you. The masses seek comfort, and in doing so, they find stagnation. But you are not among the masses. You are willing to endure discomfort, to sit with it, to let it mold you into something greater. The Stoics spoke of embracing hardship, of welcoming challenges, for it is in the crucible of adversity that true character is forged. Each time you resist the urge to give in to distraction, each time you choose focus over comfort, you are strengthening the steel of your resolve. Your mind is a garden, and your thoughts are the seeds. You can choose to plant seeds of focus, of discipline, of purpose, or you can allow weeds of distraction, of doubt, of aimlessness to take root. The garden will grow, regardless of your intention. The question is, will you cultivate it, or will you let it become overrun? The Stoics knew that the quality of one's thoughts determined the quality of one's life. Guard your thoughts as you would guard a treasure, for they are the foundation upon which your entire existence is built. It is not enough to simply wish for focus. You must train for it, fight for it, protect it. Focus is an act of defiance, a refusal to be pulled in 1,000 different directions by forces that do not have your best interests at heart. It is a choice, made moment by moment, to align your actions with your highest values. It is the recognition that your time, your energy, your attention are finite, and that to give them away carelessly is to betray yourself. There will be days when focus feels impossible, when the world seems determined to pull you away from your path. On these days, remember this: the struggle is the point. It is in the struggle that growth happens. It is in the struggle that you prove to yourself and to the world that you are not like the rest. You are not content to drift, to be carried along by the current. You are willing to fight, to endure, to persevere. The Stoics spoke of the importance of resilience, of the need to rise each time we fall. Focus is not about perfection. It is about persistence. Every moment is a choice. Will you choose distraction, or will you choose focus? Will you choose the easy path, or will you choose the path that leads to greatness? The path of focus is not an easy one, but it is the only one that leads to true fulfillment. It is the path of the warrior, the path of the Stoic, the path of the one who is willing to face themselves, to confront their weaknesses, to do the hard work of growth. Guard your focus as if it were your most precious resource, because it is. world will try to take it from you. It will offer you comfort, distraction, escape. It will tell you that it's okay to settle, to be mediocre, to live a life that is less than what you are capable of. A focused mind is not just a tool for productivity. It is a weapon, a shield, a beacon. It is the key to unlocking your potential, to living a life of greatness, to leaving a legacy that will endure long after you are gone. Stand firm, align your actions with purpose, and do not allow the world to steal from you that which is rightfully yours. Your attention, your life, your destiny. Focus is the path to greatness, and it is the path to freedom. Walk it with courage, with determination, with the knowledge that you are capable of more than you ever imagined. Your focused mind is your greatest ally. Use it wisely, and there will be no limit to what you can achieve.